this is right in the center of the southern sky. And I guess they want to, I guess maybe this is Jupiter. Why is everything Jupiter? is what I'm wondering. But it looks pretty neat, whatever it is up there. And it's the brightest star in the southern sky right now. I've got my iPhone 8 out, and my favorite simple tool is a pair of compact binoculars on an old tripod. Looking at this, so I guess you could see the moons with this. Is what I guess you can see. And if we were to, yeah, it's pretty neat looking, you all. I hope it doesn't go further up in the sky because I can't really bend my tripod down much further. Thank you for being here. It's well, I guess I can, you all. I can bend it. I can bend this tripod a tad bit more, you all. As it does, it looked like I guess what they would call a planet with some moons or something with it. It's pretty cool. I know I haven't done this in a while, but that's okay. That is all right. Yeah, this is, well, I don't know if this is Nibiru, but we can call it Nibiru. If you want to call it Nibiru, we can call it Nibiru. You all hope this ain't shaking too much. I got my earpiece on, and I know it probably picks up a lot of noise and stuff. Let me adjust it. I know that there are things in the sky that, boom, how about that? It looks like a nice, pretty donut shape, kind of sort of with a line in the middle of it. Is, you're so very welcome, Mickey and Michelle. You are. I really felt led within my spirit to sing it because so many people are going through very hard, troubling times. And if they aren't going through them, then they know someone who is. And if you're an empath, you can literally feel the pain of others. And it's very disheartening is what it is. And it's sad. But that's okay, you all. We can try to maintain some normalcy in our life despite what's going on in the world. We really can. I know this looks pretty bright. And it is bright up there in the sky. Let me see this. It's like boom in your face. Yeah, let's get it right over here. Let's let it make its move around the sky. It's so massive. It looks pretty neat. I like how it looks on this with these binoculars. Even though it has, and that's the reason it has a line down the middle of it, is because it keeps changing. If it keeps changing, then that tells me that this has a consciousness. That's what it's telling me. It has a consciousness. It's able to pick up the frequency. Hello there, Susan B. TV. Yeah, hello everyone. Thank you for joining me. I thought, I'm just going to, it's a cool, crisp night, and I got my coveralls on. I thought I'm just going to come outside. Oh, look, we see something right there at the almost the 9 o'clock position, like a little circular thing. It could be on my lens. It could be. I'm not going to say it's not. What you doing up there? Well, I can't really, okay, well, it wants to do its own thing. Yes, it does. It's, it wants to make contact with us. That's what it wants to do, make some contact. Well, we like to see something going on. It looks like a beautiful flower with purple tips. Yes, you do. Oh my goodness, you all. Yes, you do. You look so pretty up there in the sky. We can talk to what's in the sky. There's no reason why we can't, because I believe everything is living. I really do. Yes, it's a very interesting specimen up there in the sky. Um, yes, there is supposed to be a meteor shower tonight. Oh, well, I guess I'm not going to see it out here in the country. This is in the southern sky. It's dead smack in the center of the southern sky right now. And it could be a planet. It really could be. But I like to think that it's, it's living regardless. Everything is living. Yeah. Um, that'd be pretty cool to see a meteor, although there's no way I think I could keep up with it with these compact binoculars. I really don't think I could. Um, hello. You know, we've had so many patrol planes flying around the sky tonight, a whole lot of them. Let me kind of, now see, I can adjust, well, I can't adjust it that way anymore, but I can go like this, and you can see that it probably is some type of planet maybe, but we can call it Nibiru if you want to. We sure can. I'm sure there's a lot of plasma up there also. You all, I want to say something about the plasma. So, you know the birthing of the plasma that I showed, I can't even remember when it was, either last night or the night before, and how it looked like, you know, it was able to have a defined shape, and when it was having contractions, it gave birth to dark plasma, and they looked like dirt clods. They really did, as they climbed up on top of it. Okay, now this is what I'm getting at. You ever look in your eyes, then this is pretty important that I'm saying this. You've ever looked, focused on something, and all of a sudden you see what they call these floaters, and they're kind of clumpy like or wiggly like. You ever see that? You know, there's a lot of people that see those. And you know, what if that is plasma? What if that is plasma that we're seeing? And what if that plasma that looks like floaters, that they call it with your eyes, what if that's in our body? Or what if our eyes are literally seeing that right there in that other dimension? Because it's not always that we see it. It isn't always that we see it. But it's there only for like a few seconds and then it disappears. What if that is plasma that we're seeing? And these so-called floaters, that's what they are. It's plasma that our eyes are seeing. Hello, everyone. Good morning from Liverpool. Yeah, and I haven't seen it in a long time. I haven't, but someone was saying something about it, and I thought, you know, that kind of reminds me of that plasma. Um, is what it kind of reminds me. And, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if one day, you know, the veil is completely dropped, vanishes, and we see that other dimension, and it's right here, and it may not be too pretty of a dimension. I would not be surprised if we've seen that one day. I really wouldn't. It would be kind of disheartening. I know that we could enter a time when they say the hearts of men may fail, or mankind, depending on the period of time. Yeah, I'm trying to get this thing going. I want to get it going. I like to see it like this too. Just like that, you all. Yeah, this is, I think it's supposed to be a planet, but it's living, whatever it is, and it's got some pretty colors. You know what it reminds me of? It looks like the inside of a white flesh peach. A freestone peach has that color in it. Gives it like the white flesh with the pretty purple around it. It looks really pretty. And they taste pretty good if you eat them too. Oh, a Stella aquarium. Oh, yes, that'd be really nice. It'd be nice to have something like something like that in your house. I bet people who got lots of money have something like that in their house. Could you imagine you have a bedroom and the sky, you can look up and boom, it's like you see all the skies there. Well, that'd be pretty cool. But we don't need it, but it'd be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool. Yeah. Um, oh, yes, Freestone Peaches. Thank you. That's the name of it. I was trying to think of it, and I couldn't really think of it at the moment. I couldn't. But that's okay, you all. Oh my goodness, you all, I am a little bit tired, and I apologize for yawning. I really do. But yawning is a part of being human, and we got to yawn at times. We really do. We have got to yawn, and it's okay. Um, Twin stars and portals. Yeah. Yes, it's a beautiful luminary. Beautiful luminary. Yes, you are. Absolutely. This is in the eastern sky. That's not eastern. It's in the center of the southern sky, right in the center of it. Um, well, I think it only has this line in it is because I'm using these compact binoculars. If I were to zoom up on this with my Nikon camera, it wouldn't have that line in the center of it, but it would look quite similar to that, but only a little crisper image is what it would look like. Yeah. Well, I won't be on here too much longer. I'm probably going to be getting off of here and heading to bed because I like to get up early if I can to start my day early. I get a lot more done in the morning. Oh my goodness, in the morning hours, you all. So I want to thank you all for joining me, even though this is a bit brief, and I haven't been out here in a while. I thought I'd just hook up my binoculars to it. Yeah. So with that being said, thank you so much for joining me, and hello wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. Love you, and have a wonderful evening. And thank you for taking time out of your evening or morning or whatever time of day and to come on here and join us. Love you.